Fleeing won't save you. Fools die and are forgotten. Silence, then pain. The fallen only make me stronger.
Hey guys, welcome to a new guide video. Today I'll show you how to play Assassin Kayn. If you're interested in Rust, then I have also made a video for that. You can find the link in the description below. Ability sequence on the Shadow Assassin is Q max followed by W, prioritizing the AoE damage, and then E is maxed out last because it has a flat cooldown after your transformation. Your ultimate allows you to go untargetable and deal a lot of damage, so always put points into this whenever possible. Alright, we will be starting out with the Q level 1 because that is our main clearing ability. So what's important to know is that you can speed up the cast time by queuing into a wall. You want to be careful that you're not too close to the wall when you do that, because it can also make you dash over the wall and then it's going to mess up your clear time. We're gonna start with red and then we go for a full clear because we can do that before 3 minutes and 15 seconds. We're gonna E over the wall here guys, and then you want to focus the big croc. Do not smite it because we want to save the first smite for the wolves. Just focus the big one. And you do not want to hit the small ones at all guys, you only focus the biggest one. The Q will take care of the smallest ones. Gonna save the last Q for all the small ones. You want to Q into the wall here. Like this for insta Q, and then you're gonna E through the wall again. So you get some sustain and you get to the raptors faster. When you do the raptors you want to auto attack one of the small ones so you make them move towards you, and then you focus the big one. 2 Qs will be enough to clear out the whole camp here. There we go, and then we proceed towards the wolves. We're gonna put two points into a Q because we'll be doing the blue buff and the grump at the same time, so we need the damage. Smite the wolves here and then auto attack it once. Make sure your Q hits all the wolves. Auto attack it a couple times and then we're gonna E through the wall here. We're gonna do that so our next Q will finish off the wolves and then it will hit the blue buff as well. So try to be as efficient as possible. Now we're gonna do both camps at the same time here. Be careful that the blue buff does not reset. Same goes for the grump. Gonna smite the grump here. And then the next Q should be enough. There we go. Finished off at 3:12. The fastest clear I have done is at 3:07 seconds, so it can be done a bit faster, but it's a really good clear path because you can do it before the scuttle spawns. So we are going for the Assassin Kayn, and the way you decide which form to go for, you look at the champions in the loading screen, if they have, or champion select, and if they have 3 or more ranged champions, then you can go for the Assassin Kayn. When you go for Assassin Kayn, you want to be focusing down the ranged champions. You want to gank them because of your passive that gives you stacks towards the assassin. Can I make it out? Oh, really nice cage by Yeagerlol. I can Q out the wall here. Nice. We got the healing out as well, so that's super worth it. So the passive will give us orbs towards the forms. When you hit ranged champions, then you will get orbs towards the Assassin Kayn, and that is what we want here. We're gonna take Tia on our first base because that will solve all of our mana issues, and it's also a super scaling item that makes sure that we will never go out of mana on Assassin Kayn. And then we go towards the Dustblade because it's extremely useful. Also the invisibility really makes it hard for them to take us down. So we're gonna go back to clearing here. Of course, we also want the blue smite to come up as soon as possible, so we're gonna smite the camps. Then Q into the wall here, so you can speed up the animation a bit. Right, Nocturne filled the gank. We are ahead though in CS and XP. When you do a full clear on Kayn, you'll normally be one level ahead of the enemy jungler, so you already have an advantage there. Go for Brand here. Nice. I did not get the kill, but I am getting the passive stacks towards the Assassin Kayn, and that is all we want. Remember to balance out ganking with farming as well. You also want to stay ahead. It is a champion that can clear extremely fast. It's really good at counter jungling as well because of your E. Allows you to travel over walls, so you can get to camp a lot faster than most other champs. Lucian should be free here. Oh, that W was really bad. Okay, missed that kill. That's a bit unfortunate because we didn't get the slow from the W because I missed it, so not too bad though, because I am getting stacks towards my transformation. And that is that little blue bar you can see over my champion icon in the bottom of the screen. When it's full, then we will be able to transform. I think Vega's dead, right? Yeah. RIP. I don't think I'll be able to make it towards Lucian because I don't have my flash up, and our E in this form is pretty slow. Once we have the transformation, then we will have a huge movement speed bonus during our E animation. Yeah, I will not be able to catch him. That's gonna be annoying instead and delay his recall a bit. We can also look for the camps here and see which camps are up. Alright, we can take away the Grump here, so of course we can do the camps really fast. Just make sure that you into a wall whenever possible. Not the end of the world if you miss it, but there we go. So now we have the blue smite here. So the reason you want blue smite on the Assassin Kayn most of the time is because you're playing against squishy champions. You have enough damage. You just want to make sure that you can catch up. The blue smite will slow them and give yourself some bonus movement speed. So it's really all you need. Almost have a form. Just one fight more with ranged champions, then that should be enough. Right, and I probably need some help with this one here, because I don't have any spells up. Take the Scuttlery here, it doesn't look like he's going to contest it, so that's fine. Go for a gang illusion. Oh, he missed the... okay, then we can't really do anything. We had to play around his E here, his cage. Because we don't really have any proper CC by ourselves, so we had to rely on our teammates until we get the assassin form. Right, let's do a clear here, and then maybe we can look for another gank. Even though you get the wrong form, guys, if it says that your red form is ready, you can still lower the cooldown of your blue form by continuously hitting ranged champions. So you don't have to go for the red form even if it shows that it's the one you'll be getting first. Like bot lane is recalling, hopefully not, because I want my range form. You can get it super early though, if you constantly gank people, but 10 to 12 minutes, it's okay if you're focusing on farming a lot. Just want to make sure that it doesn't go way past that, because Assassin Kayn is an early mid-game champion, so if it goes too late in the game, then it'll be really hard to snowball. Okay, his flash is down. I'm gonna keep going here. I'm gonna greed for that Assassin Kayn form. Okay, is he recalling here? No, he's not. Oh no. The second part of the Q missed him, that's why he survived. But now we should have the range form. There we go, now it is ready, so in order to transform we have to base first. Oh, there he is. Wait, what? Is he, I think, he might be a bit tilted. Alright, let's go ahead and recall here. Get the assassin form, so when we have that, it will change some of our abilities. So our passive will deal additional magic damage based on the damage we have already dealt to champions. Our W will have no cast time, so you can use it while traveling through the walls without cancelling your E. And our E will give us a lot of bonus movement speed when we travel through the walls, and it also has a flat cooldown. And we also get slow reduction, 100% slow reduction, so any abilities that will slow us will not work while we are in the walls. Go for him here, he should be in the brush, there we go. I'm gonna let Nasus get the kill, maybe not. Okay, he died to the tower, that's also fine. So we have the Dustblade, which gives us a lot of burst damage, but the invisibility is also really useful, so when we get a kill then we can easily get out again. But now it's a big power spike as soon as you have the transformation. And our ultimate, guys, it will also it deals a lot of damage, but it will also reset our passive once we get out of the ultimate. We have a lot of burst damage in this form. Gonna play for the objectives here. I think Veigar is caught. Yeah. Oh, that's a fed Lucian. It's not too bad though. I'm picking Nasus for help here in case Nocturne and Lucian moves up. Alright, I'll let him have the Herald so he can use the top side. Yeah, Nocturne is also there, so I can't really take that fight. It can also be hard to hit your W, even though it has that extended range once you transform, so you can make it easier by smiting people first so you slow them down and then hit your abilities. Because we are super mobile during that E, so you can easily get to the other side of the map faster than anyone else. Just look for Brand in the bottom side. Okay, never mind, he died. But now it's basically when you want to pressure and try to end the game before it gets to the late game. Lucian is fed, so he's a really good target for us to take down as well. Veigar hits E, as long as he's caged inside, then we can burst him down. I have a lot of gold, so we can also base. Oh, that's a... yeah, that's Nocturne. Okay, let's get out. Oh, bot lane looks really free. Okay. Of course, guys, you can also use your Q during your E animation without cancelling, so you can use it to extend the range so you can get to another wall faster. That's what I did right here early on. That also works. Lucian is going top, he has to watch out. Here we can make it there. Oh, that's Nocturne. Okay, let's burst him down. Use that ultimate to get rid of basically buy myself time while I'm feared during his E, so he can't really target me. Let's go for Lucian as well. You still have to play a bit safe when your ultimate is down, cause you're very squishy. So if you mess it up, you still die very fast, so be careful of that. Alright, just gonna give the rep off. Go to the Crux here. Oh, he reset the red. Maybe we can look for a gang bottom side if somebody shows themselves. It's very hard to escape Blue Kayn because of his mobility during his E animation. Just be careful though that you don't use it while you are in combat, because that way it will get cancelled out almost immediately and then you don't really have any mobility up. Unimmune here, you can buy it as your second or your third item before or after your boots, depends on what you want first. Said early on, it solves all of your mana issues and it also lets you scale a lot better. So you always want this on Assassin Kayn, but make sure that you get tier on your very first base and then you get a longsword. They're surviving in the mid lane. Okay, looks like they made it. And they got a kill as well, that's awesome, alright. Alright, we can go for the scuttle here. We are super far ahead, we just want to make sure that we keep that lead, so we're gonna make sure that we also farm the jungle camps and really deny Nocturne as many camps as possible. Gonna go for the Drake here, want to focus down the objectives, that's the main priority no matter what you're playing, even if you're playing assassins. Still close out the game the same way, by focusing down the objectives. See if the Grump is up. Okay, that's not, so we can just go for the Drake here. It is the Ocean Drake, so it is pretty easy to take down even early on in the game. It's only the Drake that gives you cooldown reduction on your ultimate that's very annoying because it has super high attack speed. Let's look for kills here. Brand should be dead, we can go for Lucian as well. Okay, Flash is down. Oh wow, I did not get to use my ultimate in time. I was a bit greedy with that here. Go for Lucidity Boots, so they give a lot of CDR. And on top of that, they are very cheap as well. Now you can go for boots like the Mercs or the armor boots, but that's really doesn't really help you that much because you are so squishy that if you get caught out then you're going to die anyway, so blocking out some of the damage isn't really going to help that much compared to the benefits you get from Lucidity Boots or Mobility Boots. Mobility Boots are also really great, but I don't really like it that much because it does nothing while you are in combat. Then you have super slow movement speed, so I prefer the CDR Boots instead. Or Ability Haste as it's called now. Scuttle is spawning soon. Basically, whenever our ultimate is up, we want to be looking for kills. Can use your ultimate to basically block out damage Oh, I did not have to flash there. I thought that he would not be within range. Apparently he was. Yet nice. So W has a lot of burst damage and extended range as well, so hard to dodge it. Just gonna constantly travel to the walls here, trying to be annoying as possible, while our teammate's gonna push mid. Constantly spam that E because it has a flag cooldown, so it's almost permanently up. It's an AP malfight, so we have to watch out, have to respect the damage. So Nasus is pushing top. I can go towards the bottom side here, clear out the camps. Okay. They are a bit too greedy here. You can also push the bottom side. We can go for Lucian here. If we hit the W, then he should be down. Okay, never mind. But yeah, if they're mobile, then pretty easy for them to dodge your W. I have to watch out for the Malphite's ultimate, see if I can dodge it. Gonna E out, or Q out. There we go, nice. Because he's gonna one-shot us as well, so what you can build is you can go for the Edge of Night that gives you a spell shield. Pretty good to buy against something like Malphite or Annie. Anyone where they really rely on a single ability to catch you out, so it also works great against Blitzcrank and Thresh, for example. I think Nasus is dead, right? Can't really walk in here, I need my E up. That's a lot of damage. Let's get the inhibitor, so obviously you don't want to take the inhibitor before 20 minutes because you'll not be able to end the game that early, so people will just be getting free farm. You want to do it after 20 minutes. Yeah, that E actually saved us. Oh, maybe we are dead? Yeah, we are dead. I thought that Nocturne didn't have vision, but he used the blue up, so he got like vision for like 1 or 2 seconds, and that was enough for his ultimate. We have the Human Ghost Blade because it gives us a lot of extra mobility, allows us to catch up to people, and then Edge of Night for the spell shield, and if they're building armor at this stage, then you can also go for the Cyrilda's Grudge. I don't think they will be able to end the game here, right? I'm not sure if they can. Maybe they can if they dodge Brand's abilities. Doesn't look like they're ending, so we can go for the Drake here. So this Drake Soul will give us a shield. It's great against burst damage. So it's really good against AP Malphite and a Nocturne and assassins in general. Virus. But when you play Assassin Kayn, of course you don't want to go in from the front. Gonna dodge his ultimate hopefully. Did he use it? Oh, that was so close. I actually thought that I dodged it with our ultimate. But when you play Assassin Kayn, you do not engage fights from the front. You want to be flanking. You are one of the best champions that's doing that because you have the walls you can use for mobility. So you want to access the backline. Try to burst down the squishies, pretty much one-shot them. Then use the Dustblade invisibility to get out again. And basically wait for your cooldowns to come back up, and then you just repeat. Nocturne's here, we should be able to catch him out. Go for Lucian as well. Nice. You can use C to heal back up. I can get brand. And that should be GG's, I think. I can heal back up from a camp here. Gonna take the red buff. Nice. And then we should be able to end the game here, hopefully. Right, that should be it. So that is the Kayn guide. I hope this was helpful. As always, see you guys in the next one.